Yeah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. Tonight on the program, round number 4 of the JSI Racing 360 non-wing sprint car series. Tonight we come to the virtual Limaland Motorsports Park. Brett Wheeler with you for the call. We've got some qualifying happening right now on the program. Everybody trying to run down Braith Carlin with a 12.013. Brady Baldwin, who has had a good run so far the opening couple of weeks. He goes 7th quick, and Joshua Barry for SM Sim Sports in car number 20. It'll be the 32nd car to lay down a lap time. We'll see where it puts him. 5th quick with a 12.073. A 12.073 for Joshua Barry. We'll see if he can improve on lap number 2. And no, I don't think he will. He will, in fact, 2nd quick with a 12.022. Joshua Barry going 2nd quick here tonight. Looking forward to heat racing action here in just a few moments' time. But again, Braith Carlin unofficially at the moment 12.013. 9 thousandths of a second over Joshua Barry 12.022. Very tight. The top 10 drivers, just a 10th separating them. And we can go back to our top 20 separated by 0.2 of a second. But again, all these drivers, and with the JSI Racing for the wingless and the winged sprint cars and 360s, all fixed setup racing. So everybody on the same set. There'll be no yellows throughout the night. The only time we'll see yellows is a maximum of 3 in the main event. And again, if we reach those 3 yellows, we'll go green for the rest of the way till the white and the checker come out. In round number 4, coming to you from Limaland Motorsports Park. Of course, next week, I believe we might be heading to the dirt track at Charlotte. So we'll see how that goes. And of course, if you're just joining us already, just a couple of less than a couple of hours ago, we just finished up the ODSE Speed Week Night 1 in the 410 wing sprint car series, but looks like qualifying is completed, and we'll move into the qualifying results just very quickly. 4 heat races on the program. Top 4 will go to the main event, everybody else to the preliminary main. I believe they might just be having a B main here tonight, considering that we had, I think it was 32 drivers. 32 drivers have officially signed in. There we go. Braith Carlin, quick time. Joshua Barry, Blake Walsh, and Clayton Tilley. They'll all earn pole positions in heat races. Let's take a look at heat race number 1. Braith Carlin and Joshua Walton. That'll be row 1. Row 2, Caleb Mills and Josh Stoll. Row 3, Pateri Kodavara and Kyron Redpath. Row 4 is going to be Kyle Mock and William Pylant. So looking forward to Limaland Motorsports Park. Again, nice little tight bull ring located in Ohio. Heat number 1, the JSI Racing 360 Wingless Series from Limaland. Green flag is out, Carlin, and it's going to be Josh Walton. He'll use a top side down into turn 1 and 2. Caleb Mills in the 10 machine. He'll look to the inside, looking for 2nd into turn number 3 and 4. Look out, there goes the 24th, Kyle Mock. Trying to force his way, but Kodavara going to move into the 4th and final transfer position. Meanwhile, Braith Carlin, your race leader. Walton 2nd, Mills 3rd. There's Kodavara in the 59 machine, and Kyle Mock back there in 4th position. Josh Stoll, the man that was right reared from Kyle Mock into turn number 3 and 4. Just a couple of laps to go. There's 3 laps in the books. It's still Braith Carlin continuing to lead. Walton makes a mistake out of turn number 2, and here comes Caleb Mills in the 10 machine. He'll look to the outside. Oh, but Walton in the 3 and 4, but unable to make the pass through the middle of the racetrack. Everybody trying to keep their cars glued to the bottom of the racetrack. We'll see this early on in the night. Cars utilising that low side where the most moisture is on the racetrack. Again, the more cars hit the racetrack, The further we'll head up closer to the concrete wall. There goes Bigger going up to the concrete wall. There goes Joshua Walton. He's trying to put that thing up on the top side already into turn number 1 and 2. We're in heat race number 1. Just a couple of laps left to run. It'll be white flag this time by for your race leader, Braith Carlin. He is absolutely dominating the field here tonight. In heat number 1 again after going quick time. Started on pole. Should come away with a victory here. Just a couple of turns to go. Checkered flag is out. Braith Carlin will win. Second will go to Walton. Third is going to be Kateri Kodavara and Caleb Mills unofficially home in 4th position. 5th will go to Kyle Mock, Josh Stoll, William Pyland and Kyron Redpath. So there is your Heat 1 results with JSI Racing 360 non-wing sprint cars. Again, no change to the order, no penalties. In fact, that penalty to Kyle Mock after that first lap incident in turn number 3 and 4. So he'll have to come from the back of the preliminary main. But Heat number 2 cars making their way onto the racetrack right now. Joshua Barry in the SM Sim Sports car number 20. He'll start on pole. He's outside. It'll be the, I believe it normally runs the 76. That's Braden Shoot. Run number 2 is going to be Darcy Wilson on his inside. Todd Atkins, that'll be positions 3 and 4. Lachlan Horton will roll off out of position number 5. Bailey Barnacote lines up out of position number 6. Daniel Boyd will start position 7. And Jason Burke will start position number 8. Hopefully it should be a very quick and easy night here at Limaland, but no doubt tempers may start to flare later on in the main event or once we get to the preliminary main to be more so. That's because it will be the last chance for these drivers to make the show. Here we go. Keep it on. Wilson and Atkins on row number 2. Green flag is out. What a stout front row this is as well. Joshua Barry will lead into turn number 1. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be Barry just continuing to lead from Braden Shoot. But Shoot, look at him work to the top side of the racetrack. Lap number 1. And here comes Braden Shoot. Running the boards here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. And very, very quickly, he goes to the race lead. Look out, Joshua Barry. Darcy Wilson caught up involved in that one as well. Lachlan Horton in the 44 goes on by, and so does Bailey Barnacote in the 917. Wilson just slips back to position number 5, but take a look at Shoot and Atkins. A couple of drivers who were pretty fast last week. I believe at the Grove it was last week. Braden Shoot continuing to lead. Cross flag sticks are out in heat race number 2. It's Shoot to lead from Atkins. Lachlan Horton now feeling a bit of pressure there in turns 1 and 2 from Bailey Barnacote. And you go back to Darcy Wilson rounding up the top 5. You've got a feel for Joshua Barry. Started on pole. And now Braden Shoot. He's lost the race lead. Todd Atkins now has the number 1 spot. But here comes Atkins to the outside on Shoot. But Shoot claims back the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Man, this kid is good right now. Braden Shoot working the boards right up on the concrete. Atkins, he's got one more lap to do it. Does he stay? Does he go low? No, he'll slide up in front of Shoot. He'll shut the door. No, he won't. He'll stay upstairs. Shoot will slide up in front of him out of turn 4. Checkered flag is out. Shoot's going to win. There's drama out of turn 4. Wow. What in the world did we just witness? I'll tell you what we witnessed. Braden Shoot coming away victorious in heat number 2. Let's take a look at those official results. To confirm the top 4, Braden Shoot, Lachlan Horton in 2nd, Darcy Wilson 3rd, Daniel Boyd sneaks home for 4th, Bailey Barnacote finishes back in 5th, Jason Burke, Joshua Barry and Todd Atkins as heat number 3. Thanks to the racetrack. Blake Walsh will start on pole and he's outside for AC Sports. It's the 50 of Clayton Davies, position number 2. Liam Walker, the 14, will start position number 3. Lachlan Barberry will start position number 4. Wade Fields will roll off out of position number 5. Benjamin Matchett will start position number 6. And Kane Della will start position number 7. Riley Simpson did not make the call. So Walsh and Davies on the front row. Davies, first time we've seen him, I believe it was a couple of weeks ago, round 2 at Kokomo, where he bagged a couple of podiums. Last week at the Grove, he could have had a bit more luck. However, still came away with a good showing in that number 50 machine. But here we go. Walsh on the inside on pole position. Davies on the outside. Again, this one should be an absolute bar burner as Benjamin Matchett jumped on the outside there. He made it 3 wide by the time we even got to the start finish line. Look at Liam Walker now. Run on the inside down into turn number 3 and 4. Coming back through the middle was Clayton Davies. I'll go 3 wide out through turn number 1 and 2. Walsh on the top side. He's got the run on Davies. Davies can't throw the slide at Blake Walsh. Finished 4th in the Wingless main event last night, I believe. No idea where, but down to Victoria somewhere, got 4th. So well done to Blake on that drive. Davies continues to ride back there in the 2nd position. Then you get back to Liam Walker and Wade Fields running back there in 4th position. Clayton Davies tried to catch up to your race leader Blake Walsh in the 97 halfway home. 4 down and 4 to run for Blake Walsh to start position number 3 in the main event tonight. Geez, that 97 just looks so smooth on the top side of the race. Again, all these drivers on the same setup, so it comes back down to the driver and being able to read the track, read and race to the conditions. Wade Fields has now moved up to position 3. Liam Walker just slipped back to position number 4. Then you go back to Barberry. Back there in 5th, Matchett and Della round out the 7-car field. The white flag is out for your leader of Blake Walsh. Into turn number 3 and turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. Blake Walsh gets the win 2nd. We'll go to Clayton Davies. Wade Fields home in 3rd. Liam Walker will get the 4th and final transfer position. There we go. Heat number 3 is complete. And just like that, we move into our final heat race of the night. But just to confirm, no penalties handed out. Walsh, Davies, Fields, Walker, your top 4. Barberry, Matchett and Della. We're going to the preliminary main. Heat number 4, Clayton Tilley for Momentum Sim Sports will start on pole on his outside for SM Sim Sports. That's the NQ7 of Brady Baldwin, position number 3. Position 2, sorry, position 3, the Momentum Sim Sports, number 77 of Brad O'Brien on his outside, the 42, Russell Bonzi. Rolling off out of position number 5, Jason Carbon on his outside, Mark Scott in the 04, he'll start position number 6. At a position 7 will be Justin Wright in car 78, and on his outside is Jason Crawford. Tell you who we're missing here tonight. We're missing Ash Hammond here tonight. Missing Joel Berkeley as well. Berkeley went back to back in the New South Wales Production Sedan State title, so big props to Berkeley. He probably either getting that car repaired or getting the car fixed up, or probably just on his way back home still. Nonetheless, well done to Berkeley. Tilley, Baldwin, O'Brien and Bonzi, the final heat race of the night. Set for a start. Oh, look out, Bonzi. Tried to jump the start and got into the back of Baldwin. Now here we go, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Lap number 1, slide jump by Baldwin and O'Brien. And Tilley got shuffled back from 1st to 3rd. And O'Brien looking to go from 1st to 3rd in the space of a lap. Tilley into the wall. Here comes Baldwin. He got off the gas down the back straightaway. Slide job in front of O'Brien. But O'Brien quickly turns it back underneath him. But now look at Baldwin again. Going to throw the big Hail Mary into turn number 1 and 2. Slide jobs here at Limaland. And O'Brien. I almost was thinking about, oh, what a feeling. Don't worry about Toyota. As it's Brady Baldwin and Brad O'Brien continuing to put on a show here in heat race number 4. This time it's Baldwin to turn it back underneath O'Brien. O'Brien stays low through turn number 1 and 2. Can he get the drive down the back straight? Oh my, yes he can, but Baldwin shuts the door. He runs a big slide on it. Baldwin into the fence, into the crate, and here he comes. He'll lose 1-2 positions. And that'll give the lead back to Brad O'Brien. Meanwhile, Russell Bonds in the black number 42 machine. Clayton Tilley, original pole sitter for Momentum Simsports. Looking to go 1-2 for the team. Good battle for second and third right now as Brad O'Brien continues to lead the field down into turn number 3 and 4. The white flag is out. 1 to run for Brad O'Brien. Meanwhile, the battle still heats up for second and third. Couple of turns to go for O'Brien. Tilley going to throw a big dive bomb down into 3. Not going to make the pass stick. Not going to make the slider stick. O'Brien will win heat number 4. Tilley home in second. Bonzi third. Then we go back to Baldwin in fourth. Carbon, Scott, Wright and Crawford. The 8 starters in heat race number 4. Again, we'll skip heat 5. Skip heat 6. We'll skip the C main and go straight into the B main. But just to confirm, there is O'Brien, Tilley, Bonzi and Baldwin. The top 4 that will move into the A main. Let's take a look at your Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid for 10 laps for the B main. Can confirm the top 12 will make it into the back of tonight's field. Josh Stoll and Bailey Barnacote will make up row number 1. Lachlan Barberry and Jason Carbon in row 2. William Pilot and Jason Burke in row 3. Benjamin Matchett and Mark Scott in row 4. Karen Redpath and Joshua Barry, row 5. Row 6 is going to be Kane Della and Justin Wright. Row 7 will be Kyle Mock and Todd Atkins and Riley Simpson and Jason Crawford. Will make up the 16 drivers in this one. Can confirm Kyle Mock, Riley Simpson did not make the start, so the 14 drivers are going to battle it out for just 12 positions. Your B main, 10 laps of distance, top 12 going through. The JSI Racing 360 Wingless, round number 4 here at Limaland. The green flag is out. Justin Stoll, Bailey Barnacote. What an equal start down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Barnacote. Stoll back to second. Carbon in the 3 machine as well. He'll move back. He'll move to the top 3. Meanwhile, Barberry in the 47 machine tags the back of Carbon. Watching Todd Atkins trying to come through the field, muscle his way to position number 5 as Barberry tags the back of the 3 of Carbon, gets a little sideways. There's William Pilot in the 55 machine. There goes Atkins. He'll lose a couple of positions to Pilot and Benjamin Matchett. Kane Della behind Atkins as well into turn number 3 and 4. 3 laps into your B main. The 3 wide down the back straight away. Man, oh man, it was tight. Look out, Kane Della upside down and flipping wildly and violently. Thank God we're on the sim, because otherwise he could have gone back into the neck race that he was in, or still might be in. Stoll. Here comes Barberry with a slider on Stoll. Meanwhile, Atkins tagged the back of the 3 of Carbon. Kane Della is out of the event, as is Jason Burke. So the 12 cars left on the racetrack, all fighting for starting positions in the main events. We'll start 28 wingless here at Limaland. And again, a maximum of 3 cautions in the main event. Stoll in the 10, works in the middle of the speedway through turn number 3 and 4. He's got company on the outside in Lachlan Barberry and Todd Atkins. And Atkins, he is very quick right now. He certainly looks quicker than Barberry and also Josh Stoll. But he's just unable to make that pass on Josh Stoll. And right now, Barberry coming after your leader, Bailey Barnacote, with just a lap to run this time by. Look at Barberry put the right rear on the cushion. Here comes the slide job for the race lead into turn number 1 and 2. The white flag is already out. Final time into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Barber going to win the V-Main. Second will go to Bailey Barnacote. Todd Atkins in third. Josh Stoll in fourth. Benjamin Matchett rounds out to top 5. 6 will go to Joshua Barry. William Pilot, 7. Karen Redpath, Mark Scott, Jason Crawford, your top 10. And let's take a look at those top 12 finishing results. Crawford 10th, Wright and Carbon with Della and Burke, the 2 cars sent packing. We'll move straight into the main event, your Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid for the 28 cars and stars in this one. Braith Cullen and Braden Shute in row number 1. Row 2 going to be Blake Walsh and Brad O'Brien. Row 3 will be Joshua Walton and Lachlan Horton. Row 4 Clayton Davies and Clayton Tilley. Row 5 Pateri Kodavara and Darcy Wilson. Row 6 is going to be Wade Fields and Russell Bonzi. Row 7 will be Caleb Mills and Daniel Boyd. Row 8 Leah Walker and Brady Baldwin. Row 9 Lachlan Barberry and Bailey Barnacote. Row 10 will be Todd Atkins and Josh Stoll. Row 11 Benjamin Matchett and Josh Barry. Row 12 William Pilot and Kyron Redpath. Row 13 Mark Scott and Jason Crawford. And row 14 Justin Wright and Jason Carbon. 28 cars and stars here at the virtual Limaland Motorsports Park. Round number 4, the JSI Racing, the 360 non-wing sprint car series. Don't forget, we've still got plenty of action still to come. We've got the 360 winged sprint cars, and again, that'll go up at about 15-20 minutes after the main event is complete. And again, we'll be live across Facebook and YouTube for that one. So if you haven't done so already, hit the like and follow button on the Facebook page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I believe it's going to be 35 laps, the main event. And again, we're about to go live for 35 here at the Limaland. The green flag is out. Who will take out round number 4 as Braden Shute will lead us off into turn number 1 and 2. But it's going to be Braith Cullen to take back the race lead from Blake Walsh. And here comes Walsh. Going to make a 3 wide look at Brad O'Brien, work on the inside of the racetrack. There's a lot of bees up front right now. Walsh runs the inside. In fact, he runs the slider line. That's O'Brien running down the bottom side, down into the tyres. Shute just checks, backs up, checks, backs out of the throttle, checks up a little bit into turn number 1 and 2. He goes to the top side. O'Brien to the middle of the speedway. But now here comes Walsh running the big slider into turn number 3 and 4. And the yellow flag is out. Take a look very quickly here at your Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay. Clayton Tilley, the driver in the number 51 machine, had some problems in turns 1. Oh, just was stuck in the concrete wall of the main straightaway. He goes upside down, and he had that back on all fours, but it's time to bring that 51 and park it back on pit road. So that's caution number 1. We're allowed a maximum of 3 cautions. Here we go. Green flag is back out. Braith Cullen, your race leader. Blake Walsh in second and Brad O'Brien in third. O'Brien runs the bottom of the speedway. Walsh will stay to the top side into turn number 3 and 4. Walsh with O'Brien with a slider on Walsh, but Walsh puts the 97 back to the outside. Here comes Braden Shute, and now Joshua Walton. 1 car stuck into the fence. That might be the 44. Of Lachlan Horton. Shute trying to stay at the bottom of the racetrack, trying to find the moisture, but I think it might be a little too slow down there because here comes Joshua Walton winding that 81 up on the top side, but Shute now 3 wide with Walton through the middle. Shute on the inside and O'Brien on the top shelf. Man, Braden Shute, he's good on the bottom side. We'll wait and see whether that bottom side certainly comes back into play here later on in the main event. We're already into lap traffic. Braden Shute about to put Jason Crawford a lap down, and Braden Shute's in third. Meanwhile, Blake Walsh trying to get by some of the lap cars. That's Justin Wright. There is the 97 of Blake Walsh. Braith Carlin putting a lap car between himself and second place driver of Braden Shute as Wright works the bottom of the speedway. Oh, look out. O'Brien does a 360, catches the tyre. We might be going yellow here in just a few seconds time. Look out, there goes Walsh into the creek. He'll do a 360 and make that a 720. And look out, trying to go for a 1080 or a 9 something. We are still green. Atkins has made his way into the top 10. And now, oh look out, that's Bonds in the 42 machine. Big time wreck in turn number 1 and 2 for the 42. Atkins has picked up 11 positions. Brady Baldwin, meanwhile, up to 7th. He started position number 16. He is up 9 positions as well and looking for more, looking to go into the top 5 as there goes Baldwin and O'Brien. Baldwin will come back to the bottom of the racetrack into turn number 1 and 2. This track starting to get very slick right now. Another car, Lachlan Barberry, going back to pit road. He was upside down on the exit of turn number 2. Baldwin to the outside, and now here comes Atkins to the outside on O'Brien. Baldwin into the creek now. That'll give the spot back to O'Brien. He gets a little bit of a punt from Baldwin. Look out, O'Brien. Now some contact potentially with Todd Atkins in the 36 machine. And if he ain't a man possessed, I don't know what is right now, because he's looking at 6th position on the racetrack. And again, there is a ton of lap cars in the way between Atkins and Kodavara. We try and watch Braden Shute, your race leader. Walton in 2nd. Lachlan Horton in the 44 machine up to position number 3. We're deep into lap traffic. Braith Carlin just keeps having those mechanical issues. Let's see if we can eventually get those figured out. As Walton again trying to hold off Braith Carlin. Just to the right of your screen, you see him just blinking in and out there right now. Yellow flag is out. Look out. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That may just put Walton to the end of the line. You would hope not. But, however, the car had stopped. Let's take a look quickly. Your ultimate Dirt TV instant replay. Joshua Barry in the 20 machine and Josh Stoll, I believe it was. Oh, Stoll just came in and just absolutely fed him. The old big right rear. It's the second yellow of the night. And how about Braden Shute? We featured him earlier in the week. And he's run at the Williams Grove Speedway. And now trying to get a main event win here at Limaland. Lights are out on the pace truck. 24 laps complete this time by. And Joshua Walton, due to stopping on the racetrack, he has been, iRacing has sent him to the rear of the field. Bit of a shamble there on that restart, as we're quickly going to go yellow. I think they were trying to delay the green just a bit. So we'll see what happens, because a lot of these people are going to get black flag. So I wonder what is going through the mind, the nerves of this kid right now. Braden Shute in car number 15, looking to taste victory here at Limaland. See at the back of his car the man that wants to stop him, Lachlan Horton. Lights are out, 27 down, 8 to run. Shute, Horton and Kodavara. Walton, Atkins, that's the way they go for your top 5. And the outdoor cleaning cone number 15 machine will lead them down into turn number 1 and 2. Braden Shute, Horton runs the boards with him. They'll stay on the top side down into turn number 3 and 4. Codavara slides up and here comes Walton looking to take away third position away. Walton to the inside now. He's got the run into turn 1. But it's that 81 that just slows up on the exit. And here comes Atkins now to the outside. Atkins trying to put that 36 up to position number 4. He started position number 19 and he's made his way up 14 positions. Gets a run on Walton. Meanwhile, up front for the race lead, Braden Shute into the creek, into the wall, and there goes Lachlan Horton for the race lead. There's 4 to go this time by and Shute. Trade puts a slider in turn number 3 and 4. The Perth Tree Service number 44 machine of Horton looking for a victory here at Limaland. The laps start to tick down. Here comes Braden Shute with a big dive bomb down into turn number 3. Unable to make the move. Codavara just washes up and got into the back of Braden Shute. Now here comes Atkins with a run on Codavara down the back straightaway. Atkins, big slide up down into turn number 3, but Codavara keeps the foot in the bucket and tags the crate on the outskirts of turn number 4. Look at the top 2 synchronized straight into the concrete wall with just 2 to run. Here comes Shute with a slide job. Horton with a crossover out of turn number 4 and the white flag is out. 1 to run here at Limaland. Slider by Shute. Oh, it is on like Donkey Kong for the final 2 turns into turn number 3. Shute going to stay low. Horton going to stay upstairs. He'll stay glued to the top side and Lachlan Horton will win the main event. Oh boy, what a finish that was. How good Limaland. Man, oh man. Lachlan Horton take a bow. What a drive from position number 6. And he probably earns the right to go and do some victory donuts. And you're damn right, that's exactly what he's going to do. What a win for Lachlan Horton in car number 44. Take a look at those official results popping up on your screen right now. Lachlan Horton, your winner. Braden Shute second. Pateri Codavara. It might even be Peter. We'll find out. Todd Atkins home in 4th. Brady Baldwin rounds out your top 5. 6th is going to go to Braith Carlin. Bailey Barnacote 7th. Fields, Wilson and Walker your top 10. You go down the page to Walsh, Davies, Bonzi, O'Brien and Stoll, your top 15. Boyd, Mills, Redpath, Scott, Carbon, your top 20. Pylan, Walton, Matchett, Wright and Barry, your top 25. Barbary, Crawford and Clayton Tilley, the 28 drivers in this one. What a way to wrap up the first of 2 races here on the program. For the JSI Racing 360 non-wings here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. Let's chat to your winner here tonight in car number 44. That's Lockie Horton. Lockie, congratulations, buddy, on this win, man. That was a hell of a race.
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't done much time on the sim lately, but yeah, no, it's been good to jump on and get a win, so that was pretty handy. But yeah, no, definitely a good race there.
Talk us through those closing 5 laps. Braden Shute in front, catches the concrete wall in 1 and 2. You sneak on by, and then I think with about 3 to go, you both, or even 2 to go, you both hit the wall at the exact same time. What was going through your mind at that stage?
I was thinking, I hope he hit the wall too, because I don't run a mirror. I couldn't see where he was running, but hit the wall and he didn't get past me. So I thought, yeah, zing on, we're on for a win here, and got it done.
Well, those last couple of laps, he certainly threw everything, including the kitchen sink at you. What do you think the biggest thing was, getting around here and earning a victory here tonight?
To be honest, throttle control on the wall, because if you hit that, it drags your front end in, and then, yeah, it's just really hard to get it back. You sacrifice your next few laps for that one little mistake you made. But, yeah, tried my hardest to keep it off the wall, and I did a good enough job to get the win.
All right, well, before we let you go, Lockie, sponsor shouts, all that good stuff, buddy. Who makes it happen for you?
Yeah, big shout out to Tyson Bryden Motorsports and Sim Sports, Genesis Shocks, Perth Tree Services. Yeah, the Blokes Lounge. Big shout out to those boys. Good fun when I'm running with them. But yeah, other than that, you for broadcasting and JSI for hosting.
All right, there we go. Lachlan Horton home in first place. Home in second place now is young Braden Shute. Braden, congratulations, buddy, on second place. And, well, you're making a habit of finding podiums week in and week out. You're going to be happy with the result.
Yeah, it's good to get the podium again. Still looking for that first win, but other than that, it's good.
You come about 3 laps away from picking up that first win. It just seemed little troubles getting through turn number 1 and 2. Again, talk us through those probably final 5 or 6 laps there.
Yeah, it was just got really slick, and I was just struggling to hit me marks on top in 1 and 2, and just kept hitting the wall. And yeah, he got through and couldn't get back past.
All right, those last couple of laps, Lockie hits the wall. You sort of follow him into it. It was almost like you guys were doing the synchronized diving, although you both hit the wall at the same time. What was the thoughts running through your mind in those final couple of laps?
I was like, I just want to get the first win, and I was struggling to get through turn 1 and 2, and then Lockie hit the wall and I hit the wall, and I was like, well, there goes my chance. So yeah.
All right, well, another good solid outing for you. Again, another podium, but a bridesmaid spot it is here at Limaland. You've still got the winged 360s to come up after this one. But before we let you go, of course, Braden, sponsor shouts, all that good stuff, buddy. Who makes it happen for you?
Outdoor Cleaning Co. Busy Bodies. Yeah, that's basically it.
There we go. Nice, short, sweet, and simple, and to the point. Braden Shute, home in second place tonight. We do not have our third place driver, so that will wrap up the first part of 2 programs here on the night. Of course, the JSI 360 non-wing sprint cars just completed. Of course, we'll turn our attention to the winged 360 sprint cars here in just a few moments' time. But again, we'll have all the action live across Facebook and YouTube. And a big thanks to JSI Racing, as well as all their other sponsors. You can see down on the bottom of the screen, and we know we're missing about 3 or 4 people that we know offhand. But again, another good field of drivers, another good race here on the Sunday night program. And until next time, big thanks to, of course, to JSI Racing, Rocket Racing Setups, and World of Thunder Esports League. Until next time, on behalf of the team here at Ultimate Dirt TV and the entire management behind the scenes, this is Brett Wheeler not saying good night. We'll see you soon. The winged 360 sprint cars up soon.